Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear any sounds of a lawnmower in the background, that's because my grandfather is working on cutting the grass outside. But while there's still peace and quiet, we are going to be doing a Army Man review video, of course. But also, in the end of this video, there will be some announcements. Now, I would have done this video way earlier than today, but that will be a reason for the announcement. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing video. Okay guys, so I'm going to try to speak as loud as I can for you guys to hear. We're going to go ahead and use my trusty knife here to cut open the package. I don't know if you can hear that. The lawnmower is still back there. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into the opening of these packages. Some BMC German Assault and Support Troops here. That one, take a look. Receipt. Side. Next package. Oh shit. Okay. These are some painted World War II battle scenery diorama stuff right here, which we're going to take a look at that as well. Let's see what's in this package. Here we have some green soldiers here. Let's see what's in this package. Okay, here we have a World War II diorama, 1/32 scale, 2-story damaged building, which looks pretty freaking cool. So stay tuned for later for that. I got one more package to open, and then we'll get straight into the review. Here we have a handmade custom artillery / tank trench made by somebody, and it looks pretty cool. So that's all the packages. Now we'll just get on to the setup with the soldiers first, and then the war dioramas after. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of this little mini review. So, announcements. One, I was originally going to do this video because I wanted to, but also I didn't realize that the packages were coming in later on today, so it had to be done later today. I also was at a music show, an Elvis Presley show by a famous Elvis impersonator named Travis LeDoit. It was a fun show. I had fun, and my family did too. It was a blast. Um, as for the Tasmanian Invasion breakdown series, the first part is out, and I will have the link in the description for you guys to go check it out. So far, I've only got like a few people watching the video. I've tried to do a different technique when I'm doing these breakdown videos by adding pictures of maps that I have had around that time period and giving some context and maybe some details about said war. Now, as for part 2 of the series, that's going to be covering about the first few battles of the war, which part 2 will probably be published sometime later tomorrow morning or later tonight, depending on when I get a chance to work on it. But between 6:30 and probably most likely 7 or 8 p.m., I'm going to be going to the gym with my little brother because we were planning on trying to move, exercise, lift weights and stuff, stretch our bodies and stuff like that. Usually never really go to a gym, but I went last time and I had fun last time, so it's a new experience for me and my brother to do, and it's fun to do. You get to work out and chill and relax. Plus, you can get your body massaged in a massage chair if you wanted to after you're working out. And yeah, it's worth doing. I'm probably going to be doing that once every few moments whenever I get a chance or a day off. I get to do so. But anyway, point is, for the second part of the Tasmanian Invasion, it's going to come out probably either, like I said earlier, tomorrow morning or later tonight, depending on when I get a head start on it. But as of now, I want you guys to enjoy this Iron Man video. Now, I know that I said I was not going to do any more Iron Man videos, but the reason why I'm doing them now is, like I said, mostly to add more soldiers to my collection, plus try to keep you guys entertained since you guys have been probably bored since you last saw my videos. And some of you guys keep saying I like Iron Man, I love Iron Man content, I love Iron Man content, so I brought it back for you guys. No big deal. But I also wanted to try and buy like modeled buildings and stuff, especially like what you just saw earlier, to help emphasize on my future plans, which I have documented on my phone, that on certain days of this upcoming month, I'm going to be doing battle reenactments, and I'm going to be making videos about them and publishing them on this channel for you guys to look, and also posting on my social media apps such as Facebook and Instagram for you guys to also take a look at. But or anyone who knows who I am to go take a look at. But I'm not going to be giving any of my social media out there for free because of fear of privacy and hacking and stuff like that. So, but as of now, those are the announcements coming on and being made. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.